situated on the Kola Peninsula. Murmansk's geographic position ensures its geopolitical advantages. Finland and Norway are nearby. 2-hour flight connects the city with Moscow and St. Petersburg, from where the rest of the world can be easily reached. Murmansk was the last city founded in the times of the Russian Empire. Not so long ago it celebrated its 100th anniversary. It is the largest deep-water port in the Russian north. Thanks to Gulf Stream, it doesn't freeze even during polar winter. Today the population of Murmansk is more than 300,000 people. It is the biggest city beyond the Arctic Circle. It was built simultaneously with the port and the railway as a trade center and a military base, and as the northernmost Russian gate to Europe. Murmansk proved this status during the Second World War. Caravans of cargo ships from Great Britain, Iceland and the USA with food, arms and cars headed to the city under the Lend-Lease program. The Nazi Germany tried to capture the strategically important Murmansk region with its vast natural resources. The defense of the region lasted from 1941 till 1944. Today Murmansk bears the honorary title of the Hero City. The Murmansk region is Russia's stronghold. It serves as a base for the Russian Northern Fleet, which ensures security of the whole Arctic region. The newest nuclear submarines are a part of the fleet. The flagship is the world's largest military cruiser, Pyotr Veliki, Peter the Great. Murmansk is also a home port for another record holder, the Sedov sailing bark, the largest world-famous training vessel. The best cadets of the Russian naval academies set the sails on this ship. The Kola land is the border region to the endless spaces of Arctic. There are practically no unreachable areas in the northern seas. Russia is the only state in the world possessing a nuclear icebreaker fleet. This fleet is based in the Murmansk region. Those wishing to reach the North Pole, see the icebergs, picturesque Arctic islands and archipelagos, can make their dreams come true by buying a cruise on the nuclear icebreaker. More than 50 years ago, the world's first nuclear icebreaker, Lenin, broke its first ice. Today it is a museum. 3 icebreakers of the newest generation, the largest and the most high-powered in the world, are being built in St. Petersburg. Murmansk is waiting for them. The city will become their home port. It is the starting point of the North Sea route, the national Russian transport artery in Arctic. Its economic benefits are obvious. For example, the voyage to the Japanese port of Kobe via the North Sea route is just 18 days long, while a traditional route around Europe through the Suez Canal takes 37 days. The port of Murmansk is being actively modernized. The marine passenger terminal has been fully reconstructed. The city is ready to receive large cruise liners and ferries. Within the framework of the Murmansk Transport Junction development, a year-round port hub with terminals for container, coal and oil loading cargoes is being constructed. The largest oil and gas companies such as Novatek, Rosneft have located their production facilities in the region. With the development of the Kola support area and the richest Arctic shelf deposits, the Murmansk region is becoming the main logistics center of the Russian north. The Kola land is incredibly rich with natural resources, especially minerals. 1/3 of the world-known mineral resources, over 1,000 types, is found here. The industry giants such as Nornickel, Severstal, Fosagro, Eurochem, Akron are operating in the region. 100% of the Russian apatite, nepheline and bedolite concentrates is produced in the Murmansk region, as well as the half of the Russian nickel. Electrolytic cobalt, aluminium, iron ore feedstock, refined copper are also produced here. The largest enterprises are situated in Apatite, Kirovsk, Monchegorsk, Olenigorsk, Nikel, Kovdor and Kandalaksha. The region hosts 12 universities, among them the Murmansk Arctic State University. Murmansk region provides specialists for the fisheries sector. About 300 vessels of the Northern Fishing Fleet are registered in Murmansk. There are 40 fish processing factories in the region. Fish products are delivered to the domestic market and also being exported as premium class products. The safety of the business is ensured by a search and rescue fleet comprised of 6 multifunctional vessels. The Arctic seas are rich with various fish, including halibut, cod, haddock, green cod, salmon grouper, wolfish, herring. Fish delicacies are a gastronomic business card of the Murmansk region. Menus of the local restaurants will impress even most sophisticated clients. The Kola Peninsula rivers are rich with wild Atlantic salmon, the zawfish as the locals call it. The region also breeds its own sturgeons and produces its own black caviar. These fish species are bred in a lake not far from the Kola nuclear power plant, the northernmost in Europe. It supplies energy to residents of the Murmansk region and Karelia. The Murmansk region is an amazing, beautiful land. Thousands of rivers and lakes, virgin nature attracts many tourists. Among available activities are rafting in turbulent rivers, safari on quad bikes and snowmobiles. The unique Kanozero petroglyphs dating back as far as 6,000 years ago have been preserved in the Tersk district. A special transparent dome was constructed to preserve them. The Hibini Mountains, along with a new comfortable elevator, are waiting for the mountain skiers. Thanks to a special climate of the Bolshoi Vudyava resort not far from Kirovsk, the skiing season is open from the end of October till June. The polar light can be frequently observed in the mountains. As to the city itself, the snow village is what is definitely among the sites worth visiting. Here, even adults can feel like kids again. And of course, one cannot imagine the Murmansk region without cheerful mass sport, musical and ethnographical festivals. The Fest of the North, Gulf Stream, the Sami Games, the Fest of Pomorska Kozulia, which is a type of a national cookie of Pomors. The Murmansk region, the region open to new ideas and investments, the Arctic harbor of Russia.